There is a red chicken inside of the caterpillar, and Harry Potter can't figure it out. And the girls are like, how, how, how? As if by magic. We want in, we want in, we want, how did you get in? How did you get in there? How? We want to get in, we want to get in, we want to get in. Ah, one just made it in. Two made it in. One's already in there. So like, this is the most amazing nest box I have ever seen. And we're still trying to figure out how to get in. You walk straight past the front entrance, Olivia. How did you miss that? Ah, the goats are back over here again. They've been having fun over on the log pile over there. These girls are just in heaven today. Fresh pastures, new bugs. Everyone's enjoying somewhere new today. That's interesting. So Harry Potter and that is Frida or Georgie. Freddie or Georgie, I'm not quite sure which one he's with, and McGonagall. Okay, now that's Phil with Lavender and Georgie. I'm still trying to figure out who I'm going to be putting with whom for breeding. This is Ron Weasley. And that's Hermione. That's Draco. I think that's Draco. Oh, no, I might be wrong. That might be Phil. That might be Draco down there. I was kind of thinking about putting Hermione with a white one to try and lighten up even more her colourings in her babies. Now Freddie is the only one that's got decent partridge colours, but she's still not partridge, but her tail looks partridge. But I think I'm gonna just have to mix. They're not. Oh, excuse me. Georgie and Freddie are not partridge, so they're closer to Millefleur really. Ron is a Millefleur. He's a very handsome chappy. So actually, maybe if I put him with those two there. So Ron Weasley with Freddie and George, which basically are Ron's brothers, but in this case sisters. And then Phil with Hermione. But really I shouldn't put one cockerel and one hen together. But I only really need to put them together for about a week, collect a week's or a couple of weeks, collect a couple of weeks worth of eggs. and then they can mix back up again. Hermione is quite beautiful. I do like Hermione. She's got a very grey fluffy butt, hasn't she? Right, okay. I could just spend all day admiring the chickens. Oh, look at Lavender's fluffy butt. Lavender's got, I mean, her feathers are just incredible. They are really frizzy, but not frizzy. They're really soft. But can you see how they're kind of, they've got a texture to them. So I don't know who to put her with. I'll probably put her with Harry Potter, which is him. Because I think if I put her with either of the whites, her colouring will just get lighter rather than darker in her chicks. And then I could put McGonagall with Draco or Phil. Oh, I should change Phil's name. I should, oh, where is he? There. I should change Phil's names to Dumbledore and have Dumbledore and McGonagall together. I always thought those two ought to go together, even though Dumbledore was meant to be gay. But that would just, hopefully that effect would just be that McGonagall's babies would have a bit more white on them. And she can afford that. I mean, there's not too many speckles on her, so she could afford some more white in her babies. Are you all going back to bed? Harry Potter's found something worth telling the girls about. Oh, dogs are going mad. Let's go and figure out what that's all about. So I thought you'd appreciate just a little sneak peek at the others before I go. So this is Hagrid and Myrtle, my two silkies. And then this is Perky with the broken hip that's coming along very well. Isn't it, Perky? Up, 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 up. Yeah. A little bit of a limp left. Sorry, sweetie pies. And then here is Big Mama with her two chicks. There and there. And then this one I'm beginning to think is going to be called Mary Poppins, because bless her, she couldn't hatch any chickens of her own, but she's very good at raising other people's. So Big Mama and Mary Poppins. There we go.